Hi everyone, Claudia here from Light and Clarity. I have your channel messages for the week beginning Monday the 28th of August. Please be with me while I connect for you all. Thank you. Alright, I have Ascended Master. I call her Mother Mary, Jesus' mother, is coming through for you all. She's coming in really strong towards all of you who are drawn to watching this video. Just be with me while I make the connection even more stronger. So she's coming in with the energy of support, which she often does. She says to me, some of you are holding on to something quite tightly. She makes me feel there's something that you're almost protecting. And I want to feel into that. It's feeling like for some of you there's something that you want to come to fruition, or something that hasn't come to fruition as well. So there's two categories here. Some of you who are wanting this particular thing to come to fruition, and some of you who are still holding on to something that has not come to fruition. So she's asking you to bring it out into the sunlight, to let go and be in the energy of trust. She says whatever this particular thing is, some of you need to let go of it, and what will be will be. And for others of you, you need to bring this, what it is that you want, out into the sunlight, out to be nurtured, out to be looked at. You've been almost protecting it and hiding it, is what she shows me with each of you. You've been very protective of yourselves. Some of you have been quite, I don't know if the word is, when I say protective, almost secretive, yeah, not really letting people in, and being really quite protective like this, which is fair enough. But she's just saying that she's coming with a lot of support, and it's alright to let go. So she talks about there being a change that is inevitable, and that must come in and will come in. For some of you, you will welcome the change. For some of you, you're going to find it quite challenging. But it's to move you along, because some of you have been very stuck for a long time in the spot that you are in. And there isn't growth and there isn't movement. This new path is going to come, and it's actually going to force you forward, because all of you must move forward. You cannot hang back. And some of you have been quite sort of refusing to look at the line, refusing to walk up to the line, refusing to walk over the line, step over the line. She's saying no longer are we going to allow you to stay in that place. Hands are being firmly placed at your back. She shows me like this, and pushed forward. Absolutely firmly pushed forward. So this comes through with the line of time, with the energy of change, with the new path that is coming into view that you must walk along. If not, you will hang back for too long, and you will become like almost stagnant in the heart center, is what she shows me. So there is a need for this, and each of you will be pushed. Be aware, for those of you who are moving forwards, you'll continue to, and those of you who are not, the new path that will come to light will indeed create that change and move you forwards. So there is something that some of you have recently let go of, and she shows me it here. You've turned away from whatever this was, and you're choosing to no longer entertain it or look at it, and that it hasn't worked. But you've come to that resolve within yourself, and you're accepting of it, and you've chosen to let it go. She's just acknowledging those of you who have done that recently. Now in closing, okay, Mother Mary says, please don't lose faith on your paths. Please don't lose faith on what it is that you want for yourselves and what it is that you want to create. Okay, so she says you're almost there. She shows me like a finish line or a gate. You're almost to the finish line, you're almost to the gate, and you're about that far off is what she shows me, okay? Some of you are quite tired in the legs. She shows me you've been you're quite tired getting to that finish line. You're quite tired getting to that gate. You've been walking along or trekking along the path that you have been on for a long time. So she shows me on the other side of the gate, there is some substantial new people coming into your life and new circumstances as well. So she shows me two opportunities, new people and perhaps a new job or a new circumstance as such. Either you're moving house or you're renovating, but whatever this is they're actually both life-changing, okay? They're both going to shift you within your life. So there's external changes that's going to come as a result of these two opportunities that I'm seeing, and they're inevitable. This is change that is inevitable. And she's saying this through today's reading. Okay. She says you ought to all be very proud of the progress that you have made in your lives up till now. She says we are proud of the progress that each of you has made, the contribution each of you has made to the life lessons that you have moved through, to the lifetime that you are in, the contributions that you are making, that you have made to yourself. You've all done a very good job, she says. And she says this is very solid, very grounded as I bring this across to you. Because there's been an important need for you all to hear this, because some of you have been losing your own momentum or faith or becoming upset. She says we want you to know that you have done very well, regardless of how things look. Some of you have had bigger life lessons than others, she says. It is what your souls, your higher selves planned. It is what you planned. You were not wrong for moving through them. They were destined, she says. They were meant to be. They were always going to be meant to be. Even those that challenged you the most and had your heart opening, had your heart almost falling, she says this is when we helped to hold your heart up, giving you a moment to regain yourselves and stand back up again. She says, be in the here and now. Feel your feet, feel your ankles, feel your strength in your legs. Shake your legs, pat them, stamp them. Feel yourself grounded in your lives and feel yourself being the energy of trust that there is something new coming, that there is something better waiting for you, that things will change, that they are indeed changing. And this is what we are promoting. This is what we are bringing about for you right now. And that is why for some of you it may feel uncomfortable, because you are being brought out of your home space, she calls it, out of your comfort zone, as I would say, out of your home space of what is that you're used to. And it's a necessary step. It's all about growth and it's all in your highest good, she says. I'm going to thank her for coming in. She loves each of you very much. She's just bringing through the energy of absolute love. She's absolutely beautiful today. Really strong in her strength, and she's just bringing that through to each of you, strengthening the heart centers, assisting you so then you can keep going in the way. Can keep going in your way and on your way forwards. Alright. Very good. Alright, many blessings. Have a beautiful week, and I'm going to see you all again soon this week. Thanks everybody.